Hi folks, my name is Patrick Stewart. Thanks so much for tuning back into my channel. My friend John been watching Star Wars for the first time in his life after over a quarter of a century of friendship.
Yep.
And he's pretty much bought in at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so before we go any further, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Smash that like button for us. Yeah, subscribe for future content and hit that notification bell so you know when the videos drop. Tonight, we actually are going to take a break from the saga films in Star Wars. We've already done Rogue One, the original trilogy. We've done the prequel trilogy. We did Solo, his favorite one thus far. We were getting ready to go into the sequel trilogy, but we decided to take a break and get into Mandalorian. I have not seen season 2 yet. I promised John that I would wait until he caught up so we could watch them together. So once we get to season 2, it'll not just be my friend John watching for the first time, it will also be me watching for the first time.
Yeah.
But so glad y'all have decided to follow us on this journey because this is getting really fun, especially now that John's a Star Wars fan. What do you know about Mandalorian, if anything?
I know there's a bounty hunter and a baby Yoda.
Okay, so that's what you heard.
That's it.
All right, so basically Mandalorian, there's a couple different takes on it, but long and short of it, and try to keep very simple terms, Mandalorian is a race of people that are also bounty hunters. There's more than one type of bounty hunter. Mandalorian's just one type. They weren't always bounty hunters. They were warriors. Point being is you'll see they've got very special armor. You remember Boba Fett from the original trilogy?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to look very familiar to that. As far as Baby Yoda goes, you have heard of that, you'll see what's happening. Oh, okay. Do you know when this takes place?
No, I don't.
All right. So Mandalorian takes place after Return of the Jedi. So
Okay.
Darth Vader has killed his master, Palpatine. The Emperor saved his son. He passes away. All the Ewoks had a big fight on Endor. The Empire has fallen. But it doesn't mean that there aren't vestiges of the Empire out there. There's still some generals and admirals. They got their own ships. You're going to see some stormtroopers. So this is very closely following on the heels of Return of the Jedi. There's still a lot of chaos in the universe.
Okay.
Has a different director for each one of them. Jon Favreau. You know who Jon Favreau is?
Oh, yeah.
Created this. This is his brain trust. You haven't seen any of the cartoons. I know that. CGI like Clone Wars and Rebels. Dave Filoni is the mastermind behind that. He's like the heir apparent to George Lucas. Guy is like genius. Well, anyway, he is one of the directors here and helped write these with Jon Favreau. I mean, it's amazing. So tonight we're going to start with the first episode and see how John takes to it because we just finished doing our first live with John a little bit ago.
Yeah.
What was supposed to be about a 30-minute live turned in a little over an hour.
Yeah.
And it's getting pretty late. So what we're going to do is at least watch the first one, then depending on how he takes on that one, then we'll go into the second. I'm still energized from that live.
Yeah.
So this takes place after Return of the Jedi. So the rebels just beat the Empire, but you've still got vestiges of the Empire out there. Still got some bad guys out there. Yeah.
Man, I really thought that Baby Yoda was Baby Yoda.
No, it's not. It's the
And
same
then
species.
you had made a comment about the timeline, and I'm like, that doesn't line up.
Yeah, it's they call it because we don't know Yoda's species. Yoda doesn't have a species that's been named. Yoda's the only one of his species until the prequels. Then you see Yaddle on the council. She's a female-looking Yoda.
Bahasa Miokala. Atuta Mando. Salary Beskar.
I like his style. Dang.
There must be some mistake. I can get you more credits.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Doesn't mess around. I like that guy.
I need passage to the yards.
Looking for Zelda.
I was thinking there was some Zelda action there.
No droids.
That looks promising.
Where to?
I'd stay off the ice if I were you.
You think there's really something to worry about? Open the hatch! Open the hatch! Stay off the ice. That's the understatement of the millennium. I think I have to use the vac tube. Well, I mean, I could do it here, but if you've never seen a fledgling Mythrol evacuate your thorax, you're a lucky guy, trust me.
A Baitle jumper. Another Baitle jumper. A wanted smuggler.
I'll take them all.
Now, hold on. There is one job.
Let's see the buck.
No buck. Face to face. Direct commission. Deep pocket.
Please lower your blaster.
Have them lower theirs first.
We have you 4-1.
I like those odds.
Beskars with their armors made out of.
Like Captain America's shield.
Yeah.
Wolverine's claws.
Yeah.
This is extremely generous. The excess will sponsor many foundlings.
That's good. I was once a foundling.
I know.
I will help you. I have spoken. I have spoken. I have spoken.
He has spoken.
Terminator.
He's doing gun katas. Like an equilibrium.
I will initiate self-destruct sequencing.
Your what?
Manufacturer's protocol dictates I cannot be captured.
Do not self-destruct. Cover me. They got us pinned.
I will initiate self-destruct.
Do not self-destruct. We're shooting our way out.
Okay.
New plan.
Beginning self-destruct countdown.
No, stop. Draw their fire. I'll take it out.
He really just wants to self-destruct. Mando did it.
Anyone else?
Baby Yoda.
Wait. They said 50 years old.
Species age differently. Perhaps it could live many centuries. Sadly, we'll never know.
No. We'll bring it in alive.
The commission was quite specific. The asset was to be terminated.
All right, let's watch the next one. We have to. Wow. Should have just did that to begin with. Just like a kid.
Dang, I'm jealous.
Scatter! They disintegrate. Oh man, that's great. Love this show. Things are irritating. That ruined his day. You still got Baby Yoda.
They're protected by the crawling fortress. There's no way to recover the parts.
Hey, spit that out. You understand this?
Like a Wookiee.
The egg.
This could end bad.
I ain't doing it.
He's having a rough time. Little fellow's tuckered out.
I'm literally about to say the same thing. Oh, fella's tuckered out.
Like minions and bananas.
They do kind of remind me of Indians.
Still sleepy. I have spoken.
I am spoken.
There you go.
Well, there you have it, folks. We just finished Mandalorian episodes 1 and 2 out of season 1.
Two of them.
Two of them. John was like, just keep cranking that thing and going. So, man, I just want to hear it, man. First impressions. What do you think of this?
I love it. It's awesome. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I'm two episodes in, and from the beginning all the way to where we left off at the end of episode 2, I've enjoyed it. It has some humor in it. It has a lot of action, a lot of gunplay, things being shot at and disintegrated. I like the acting in it. Seems to have a good cast. You got Nick Nolte, you got Carl Weathers. I don't know who the Mandalorian is yet, but I'm sure I'll find that out as time goes on.
Pedro Pascal.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
okay.
Yeah. Do you know who that is?
I think I do.
Yeah.
But
don't know who that is.
I think he was the villain in The Equalizer 2.
Okay.
If that's the guy I'm thinking of, he's pretty awesome.
You mentioned something while we were watching that you really like the style of Mando. Like,
Yeah.
you talking about the style, like the way he looks, or you talking about the way he fights, or the way he does
Yeah,
business?
the way he handles himself.
Oh yeah.
He don't take no smack.
No, he does not. No, he does not.
Oh, the disintegration rifle.
Yeah. So there is a scene in Empire Strikes Back where Darth Vader tasks some bounty hunters. No, he tasks them to go find the Millennium Falcon. Yeah. So Darth Vader, he hires a bunch of bounty hunters, and you'll see this famous scene. Now, Vader, what happens if you give Vader lip?
You get choked.
You're getting choked. Okay, you don't talk back to Vader. You don't mess with Vader. Vader's like that. That's it. There's only one guy messing with Vader, and that's Palpatine. Well, there's a scene in Empire Strikes Back.
You are free to use any methods necessary, but I want them alive. No disintegrations.
Well, man, Vader's talking to Boba Fett. Boba Fett, okay, and he says, "No disintegrations." He's like, y'all go, but you, no disintegrations. It's like he had to lecture Boba Fett. How bad of a dude is Boba Fett that he has to get lectured by Darth Vader? He ain't choking him. He's just lecturing him, but he says no disintegrations. And I've always wondered growing up, watching these movies, what does that mean, no disintegrations?
There you go.
There you go. So, what do you think of the Jawas?
Oh, man, they're kind of irritating.
Yeah? You like how he handled the Jawas?
Yeah, disintegrating them, throwing them to their deaths.
Yeah, it was pretty comical. So anyway, we're 2 episodes in. We might binge watch the last 6 episodes. Just go.
Yeah.
But then again, we may just do another 2. We really want to get Jason back involved in this. Shout out to Jason, folks. Jason is still quarantined, recovering from COVID. John just got over COVID and just got out of quarantine. That's why we've been kind of slow on getting some of these videos out. We got to catch up.
Yep.
In the meantime, I've got some videos coming out, some essays on Jedi Code, Sith Code, things like that. John is launching his channel and going to be doing some video essays talking about Die Hard and how he believes it's a Christmas movie.
It is not a Christmas movie.
Man, this has been fun watching
it
you
has
become
been
a fan.
Fun.
We're reaching new territory for me too. I mean, this is new stuff for me as well. So this is really
pretty soon. We'll have to change the name to Patrick and John Watch.
Yeah, Patrick and John watches. Also, Jason has not watched Mandalorian season 2. We're all on hold, so please, no spoilers in the comments. The name of Baby Yoda has already been spoiled for me, unfortunately, but I'm told that there's
Steve.
Yeah, Steve. His name is Steve. Steve. Thank you again for tuning in. My name is Patrick Stewart. We appreciate you following us. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, turn on the bell, and in the meantime, let's get nerdy with it.